Draw the graph of y minus 4 equals 0. This is a request like several others we've taken care of recently, except this graph is a little unusual, or this equation is a little unusual. Y minus 4 equals 0. Does that look like slope-intercept form? Not so much. Slope-intercept form is supposed to look like y equals mx plus b. So the y should be by itself. If we take this 4 over to the right-hand side, we get y equals 4. There's no x term, which is a little curious. And there's a couple of ways we can take that both lead to the same result. The first one is this equation is simply saying y equals 4, and it has nothing to say about the x, which means the points it's talking about are points where x can be anything you want as long as y is 4. 0, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 10, 4. And if you lay out those points, you get here's 0, 4, here's 1, 4, here's 2, 4. There's no constraints on x, so it can be anything at all, but y is locked in at 4. And if you connect all those points, you get a horizontal line. Like so. So any line that doesn't mention x like this is going to come out horizontal. It's simply y equals, and then they'll tell you what number to use. The other way you could interpret this, if you really want to fit it into the slope-intercept version, is, well, if there are no x's, what if we think of it as 0x plus 4? Get that out of there. If it's 0x plus 4, and if we think of the slope as being 0 over 1, then we can say, here's our y-intercept, it's at 4. And now our slope, our rise over run, is 0 over 1, meaning a rise of 0 and a run of 1. So if we follow that, this means our line goes, it doesn't go up or down at all, it simply goes 1 unit to the right over and over. So starting from here, 1 unit right, 1 unit right, 1 unit right, and so on forever. So we can make this fit the slope-intercept form if we really want to, or you can simply look at this and say this means y equals 4, meaning y is locked in at that number and x can be anything it wants.